And here we are, everybody, returning to Wano, and we are doing the song What Would You Do? This is actually the first song that I ever listened to from him, and I wanted to see it live. What? Just kidding. My name is Aaron. If you're new here, I try to help you love the music that you already like. Oh, it's been a Monday already, hasn't it? Whatever. We'll just continue onward. Let's check it out.
Oh, no, yeah.
He has a cool microphone.
You're the living death of me, the darkest corner of a dream. I'm invisible, my eyes closed, and I'm in pieces when the lights go down. Your shadow standing next to me, the ghost of what you used to be. You strip me down to skin and bones, then took my heart and made it stone. I eat, live, sleep, think, breathe you. At least I used to. What would you do if you were me and I was you? If I just put your heart in your stomach, then tore you apart like it's nothing, what would you say? If I treated you this way, if I just ruined your life in a second, hurt me like you did, what would you do? So tired of all these politics. So pretty when you talk your shit. We pushed through all the circuit broke. Cause you love me, then you hate me, so I eat, live, sleep, think, breathe you. Then you broke my heart in two. After all you put me through, we still got no clue. What would you do if you were me and I was you? If I just put your heart in your stomach, then tore you apart like it's nothing, what would you say? If I treated you this way, if I just ruined your life in a second, hurt me like you did, what would you do? Oh, what would you do? Oh, what would you do? Oh, what would you do? Say, yeah. If I, you know, if I have you, yeah. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do?
You know, the crazy thing is about Monsta X in general is the fact that they write some of the most relatable music. In a lot of ways, they're a lot more relatable than most idols. And I think that's something that he's really taken really well with him, is that he was already relatable. Then you give him the controversy. Then he comes back after having his name cleared and all that other stuff, and bingo bango, what do you get? You get somebody who just needed to write a song like that, and it just proves to you at how much he's grown as a musician and as a songwriter, and, you know, whatever creative inputs and outputs that he has, and, you know, how he wants to be presented. I feel like there is very few idols that have their finger on the pulse as well on that as any member of Monsta X. I still consider him a member, if I'm being honest. Forever a member of Monsta X, and it's not even close for me, to be fair. And the thing that's, I think, most impressive, honestly, is that a lot of times people can sing and write lyrics, but it's another way to be able to connect those lyrics to what's coming out of you. And I think personally that, again, this is something that I think comes especially from members of Monsta X, the ability to kind of just connect the emotion to what they're singing about. They do it better than anybody. And I'm not even joking. I think there's very few groups that come as close to Monsta X in terms of emotional resonance. And I remember the very first time that I heard the song, going back to that, and I thought to myself, this guy, he's been through some stuff to write a song where the lyrics are this. Because it was so... It was just so almost jarring to hear somebody, especially in K-pop, to sing like this. And sing a song like this.
Then took my heart and made it stone. I eat, live, sleep, think, breathe you. At least I used to. What would you do?
And I love the fact that, like, a lot of times it's a more thought-provoking thing rather than it just being like, you did this, you caused this. It's like, what if this was you? It's like, wow, geez. Oh, wow, I didn't even think about that, you know?
If you were me and I was you.
Because I mean, this is the obvious thing, but especially when you start to get to the end of a relationship, a lot of times it's because too much is culminated and you're thinking that the other person is being unjust and you're being treated unfairly, and that's what the other camp thinks. And a lot of times, you know, nothing's really changed. Just a difference of perspective, maybe. And it definitely feels like that this song was written for the fact that, like, to see from the opposite perspective. And I don't know. I think it's actually so cool. I really do. As I've gotten older personally, I feel like that's the first thing that I notice is, like, a lot of times, even if it's somebody that I really, really, like, hard disagree with, I'm like, okay, wait. Something's going on here. What is it? And, you know, it's just good to try and understand from, you know, everybody's perspective. And this song does a really good job at doing that.
If I just put your heart in your stomach, then tore you apart like it's nothing, what would you say? If I treated you this way, if I just ruined your life in a second, hurt me like you did, what would you do?
Ugh, it's such a good song. Honestly, still, this is one of my more favorite songs of his. I really have to say that that's still at least top 3. Very easily top 3. Anyway, moving on to a new song that we haven't had on the channel yet. One called Stealer. And this is, of course, the full OG group. The full OG group. Goodness, I am. Okay. Anyway, full OG group here. Stealer.
Steal it. 이건 꿈이 아니야. 곁에 있는 나야. 눈 감아도 눈 떠봐도 사라지지 않아. 우린 그렇게 다 완벽하지는 않아. 1초라도 너만 홀로 절대 나를 찾아 헤매지 마. I'm talking about you. 단 한치의 오차 없이 no doubt. Do you know I found you? I count your blessings.
I'm counting your blessings, they came into pain. Baby, come look in my face. Stuck in the cage, I'm in the base. Of your heart beeping, so baby, don't break.
Like a dang 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 dang. 한 개의 시험만 담면 해봐 어래. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Bam 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 bam. 이렇게 무너지지는 않아. Steal it. 너였어. Stealer stealer.
Yo!
거절되던 내 심장이 뛰길 원해.
Oh.
흐려진 기억 자꾸만 짙어지는 깊은 어둠에서 꺼내줄게.
Step in the dark with a kiss goodbye. Oh, don't shoot a gun in my heart.
Like a dang 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 dang. 한 개의 시험만 담면 해버려. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Bam 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 bam. 이렇게 무너지지는 않아.
Feel it.
너였어. Still still 나 still still. 고통의 healer healer. 나 healer healer. 아픔은 찢어 찢어 찢어. 아픔을 지워 지워 지워. 미쳤어. Healer healer. 나 still still 너란 걸. 난 널 믿어. 야야야 야야야. 딴 상황 속에 널 꿈꿨단 말해. 넌 날 믿어. 야야야 야야야. 거절되던 내 심장이 뛰길 원해.
Back it up, back it, ooh. Back it up, back it, ooh. Check it out, check, turn that, make that, hold up, ooh.
악몽이 끝난 듯이
Great harmonies.
지루한 심장 소리.
4, 3, 2, 1. Feel it.
너였어. Still still 나 still still.
Ooh.
Healer healer. 나 healer healer. 아픔은 찢어 찢어 찢어. 서로 지켜 지켜 지켜. 미쳤어. Healer healer. 나 still still 너란 걸. 난 널 믿어. 야야야 야야야. 오직 너로 인해 완성된단 말해. 넌 날 믿어. 야야야 야야야. 영원토록 이선 놓지 않길 원해.
Wow. That was intense. I love that. That was really cool. The chorus on this is actually so insane.
무너지지는 않아.
Feel it.
너였어. Still still 나 still still. 고통의 healer healer. 나 healer healer. 아픔은 찢어 찢어 찢어. 아픔을 지워 지워 지워. 미쳤어. Healer healer. 나 still still 너란 걸. 난 널 믿어. 야야야 야야야. 딴 상황 속에
Wow. This song is actually kind of layered. Again, you get kind of different versions of the song, and you get this really crazy EDM chorus.
찢어. 아픔을 지워 지워 지워. 미쳤어.
But like at the same time too, you get these other things of just like the rappers doing like their own little side gigs here.
야, 눈 감아도
And I love how it starts off kind of like calm and builds up.
눈 떠봐도 사라지지 않아. 우린 그렇게 다 완벽하지는 않아. 1초라도 너만 홀로 절대 나를 찾아 헤매지 마.
I'm talking about you. 당하지의 오차 없이 no doubt. You know I found you. I count your blessings.
I'm counting your blessings, they came into pain. Baby, come look in my face. Stuck in the cage, I'm in the base. All your heart beeping, so baby, don't break.
Like a dang 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 dang.
I love that harmony right there. Pay attention. This is crazy.
Beeping, so baby, don't break.
Like a dang 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 dang. 한 개의
That hits every layer.
시험만 담면 해버려. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Bam 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 bam.
That's cool.
너였어. Still still.
And it feels a little bit different, right? When we get this part.
아픔은 찢어 찢어 찢어. 아픔을 지워 지워 지워. 미쳤어. Healer healer.
It's such an interesting mix. And then I think also too,
깊은 어둠에서 꺼내줄게.
we kind of get this back, but there's kind of a darker, deeper feel to it.
꿈은 짙어지는 깊은 어둠에서 꺼내.
So yeah, we get these cool parts here, and it's kind of just goes to show you again their musicality. I love it.
거절되던 내 심장이 뛰길 원해.
Back it up, back it, ooh.
Back it up, back it, ooh. Check.
See, and there's like this new interesting, like almost trap-esque kind of feel behind this, right?
it out.
Check, turn that, make that, hold up, ooh.
악몽이 끝난 듯이 치유된 맘속 깊이 불쾌한 심장 소리.
And the bouncing and the handoffs between the rap and the vocals and like all of them working together and mixing it all together is actually like so crazy. That's a cool song. That's a really cool song. I like that song a lot, actually. Anyway, now we are actually going to move on to a music video. The first one. And the funny thing, well, and also the last song of the day. But here's the truth. I have only ever heard this song live. I've never heard the studio version. What song is that? If you know the music video, I guess you already know this. But one day, the music video, I have actually still to this day said that out of everything that I've heard from Monsta X, this is probably one that of the songs that stood out most to me. And I'm going to do everything that I can to continue to have it on here as much as possible. Guess we don't need that on here.
Holding my breath and then I count to 10. On to the next, that's what my mother said. All of my friends, they never liked you, but they never knew you like I do.
Nice Mercedes.
They say hindsight's 2020. Maybe I'll see you one day I will. Yeah, I wish I could have made you love me. Maybe I'm feeling one day I will. But right now I'm drunk, right now I'm wasted, spilling out my guts to the ghost in our apartment. They say hindsight's 2020. Maybe I'll see you one day I will. Hey, yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. I try to forget you, how your body felt. Your head on my chest, the summer in the hills. I wish you the best with somebody new, but they'll never love you like I do. They say hindsight's 2020. Maybe I'll see you one day I will. Yeah, I wish I could have made you love me. Maybe I'm feeling one day I will. But right now I'm drunk, right
Whoa.
now I'm wasted, spilling out my guts to the ghost in our apartment. They say hindsight's 2020. Maybe I'll see you one day I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will.
That's such a good song. I think to me, it's just that song that just really nails the emotion most. I love the feeling that it kind of provides here. I think that to me personally, there's a longing, and especially the chorus that really just hits a whole different feeling from just everything. And like the whole theme of today is the fact that Monsta X are the best at making you feel the emotions of the song.
They say hindsight's 2020. Maybe I'll see you one day I will. Hey, yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. I try to forget you, how your body felt. Your head on my chest, the summer in the hills. I wish you the best with somebody new, but they'll never love you like I do.
And there's something with that hook. It comes from something, and I just don't know what, and I have not been able to place where it comes from. And it's driving me insane because I know I've heard a hook like that. It's not even necessarily a song. It's just more like it came from something, and I don't know if it's another song or an artist or whatever, but I have heard it, and it drives me insane because I want to remember where it came from. And yeah, at this point, all I have in my memory bank is Monster X hitting that hook.
How your body felt, your head on my chest, a summer in the hills. I wish you the best with somebody new, but they'll never love you like I do. They say hindsight's 20/20. Maybe I'll see you one day I will. Yeah, I wish I could have made you lonely. Maybe I'm feeling one day I will. But right now I'm drunk, right now I'm wasted, spilling out my guts to the ghost not apartment.
Emotional Kings. Emotional Kings. That's what this is. It's so incredible. I don't think there's anything more that I can say other than that they do the best. They really do. They really do. I mean, there's some songs from other groups that make me get all tingled up and all glue, but in reality, nobody does it to me like Monster X. It's crazy. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. This music video is also really gorgeous, by the way. I love how this is shot. Really just brings out so much, and the feeling as well, like the eyeball, and it's like all cracked and all broken glass, and them remaining calm even in chaos. That is like very good. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you and goodbye.